Someone who doesn't want to work hard, can they earn money?
Yes. See, be smart. Current world, nothing moves without money.
True.
That's
Right?
actually true.
We got laid off.
What did I do to get that money?
Yeah.
I didn't steal,
Yeah.
but I got it.
All legal way.
Yeah, very legally.
Learning on your own is easy,
Easy.
but execution is tough. It helps to build your wealth. The 23 lakhs what you're investing would be around 9 crores.
What?
You want to have a kindness.
I was just
You should be kind enough for yourself, right?
So it's never ending. You'll always think top, and it will keep on going. It will never stop.
Don't say a lot I want.
Judging others for what they do, and it's a chain reaction. People will copy that out of you then.
The destination is not fixed. How you want to drive it?
To be having that thing because oh my god, I like it. It's not coming out of in a negative way.
If you do it on your own, convincing your wife is tough. Your habits will make you wealthy.
Hi guys, I'm Mishita
And I'm Kanishka.
and welcome to
Drop the filter. And today with us we have Amaresh sir. So could you tell a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Thank you for calling me. It's good and interacting with you guys in a different environment and kind of thing. About me, yeah, I'm Amaresh. I'm have achieved my financial freedom and now into the wealth management, helping others to achieve the financial freedom and go into that. Right? I think people when we talk about finance, wealth, people say, "Oh, it's 1 kilometer away from me, and we don't want to deal with it," kind of thing.
Yeah.
But believe me, once you manifest, once you start thinking on that lines or tuning your frequency for it, you'll definitely become wealthy. Right? At the end goal for people is health and wealth.
Definitely.
Beyond that, there is nothing.
Yeah,
Right.
that's very true.
Right.
Exactly.
So, and then wealth is something which will give you a lot of options in front of you. Right? You can run behind your passion. You want to do anything. Right? And when we were small or when you were kid, we were taught saying that money is not everything. Right?
Yeah.
Don't run behind money.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
But it's true. Right?
Yeah.
But what happens is current world, nothing moves without money.
True.
That's
Right?
actually true.
I
Not
think
even
money is somewhere in the middle. Like it's not everything, but there's a lot you can't do without money.
No, that's why I said not even health.
Yeah, you can't even like
You can't even
cure your health if you don't have the money to do
you
it.
don't have the money.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
There is always a thought, right? If money is not there, your stress level builds up. As she said, the health also goes
yeah,
for
yeah,
a toss.
exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
That's very true.
Right? For a moment, I want to take a rest today. Don't want to cook. Want to order via Zomato. Money is
Money is
needed.
going.
That's
It's
what,
like all intertwined at
Yeah.
some point.
It's all
That's very true.
Yep. So that's the reason I tell all the people, it's not with the generations. What generations you're in, old, be, Gen Z, millennial, anything, everybody needs some money.
Definitely.
It's just that the way you look at it, the way you earn, the way you invest, so that it backs you up. That's
Correct.
enough for you to help you.
Yeah.
Right?
what does financial freedom mean to you and when did you achieve it? Like when was that for
When did you feel like
got
you're there?
yeah.
Right. See, if you look at it, we didn't know about financial freedom. That was like alien world to us, right? A lot of people, even if I ask now, they don't know what is financial freedom, right? But for me, the financial freedom is something having my own time, my own passion running behind it, right? I need not to worry about what should I do, how do I pay this bill, or if I don't go to office tomorrow, what happens, or if I don't earn today, what happens to my child's education or my future life or my retirement life or anything. So no such worries are there, right? So having your own time, running behind a passion, helping others to grow is my financial freedom. Right. Coming back to your second question, when did I realize it?
Yeah.
Right. So probably it was in 2015 and 16, right?
It's been a while.
Yeah, 2015 and
10
16,
years.
10 years. So, I mean, I didn't achieve the financial freedom at that time, but
You understood that.
understood, right? I was going through multiple books, multiple, books was our books and blogs were there. YouTube
Yeah.
Yeah.
was coming up that at that moment, right? So went through it. Somewhere the Western culture, Western books, they were talking about financial freedom, traveling on your own to the location, not asking for leaves, enjoying yourself onto it, and not to worry about this one. How does this generational wealth getting created, right? So that's when I was going through it. But again, one incident happens with the work. We got laid off in
Oh.
Jan to 2016.
Okay.
Right, suddenly, though we had it was a golden handshake with the money, everything in place, but we couldn't sustain it, right? It's tough to deal with those loans and everything,
Yeah.
have these commitments, things to happen, all these things. That's when we realized whatever happens for good, and understood we have to achieve the financial freedom, not depending on your monthly paycheck, day to day 9 to 5 job to secure your life, because there is no security there,
That's
Correct.
actually true.
right?
It comes and goes.
Comes and goes. Yeah, at the end of a month, you feel, oh, money has come, but
15
some
days later, it just goes.
just goes, right? And
Actually
and
true.
how many of you feel, oh, I got big money this first of this month, but end of a month, all gone. Where is it?
Yeah, that's
That's
very true.
all.
Because you have so many payments to make your rent, your electricity, your probably cooking,
Your own
groceries.
lifestyle.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes
Travel, you want to go there, gifting,
gifting. Oh my God.
Right?
Festival season is just too much to gift.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, for all that, what do you need?
Money.
For ideas, money.
That is true.
Without money, you can't.
Nowadays, though, nothing. I don't think anything will
Yeah.
work.
Yeah,
Only kindness.
kind of.
Now
Even-
they ask for that only.
You want to have a kindness.
I was
You
just
should be kind enough for yourself, right?
I was just gonna say that.
That's true. That's very true.
Right. So always say money is not everything, but without money, nothing knows.
Makes sense.
That's
Right.
very true. Yes.
Right. Right. So that is the aspect.
Okay.
So with your financial freedom, as you were talking, how was your childhood growing up? Was there financial freedom then? And how have you recovered from the loss that you just told about in 2016? Was it hard for you? Because when there's a big loss, there's definitely stress. So how was that journey for you?
So childhood was good, right? My father took care of our education, and I mean, we were coming, we studied in a good residential school sponsored by the central government, right? So Navodaya Vidyalayas, right? It was good. So my father supported me. Of course, he came from agriculture background, and then he had a lot of issues earlier, but he himself was able to come out and then give us a good education,
Yes.
good living, and what and all we can do it. So that was good. So I appreciate my father and respect for him on that, right? And then in terms of the 2016 loss, it was tough.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, right? 4 o'clock, I was told you're gone, right? Evening 4 o'clock. Two, it was a Friday, and then it was Friday or Thursday, something. And then I went back home, right? And then I couldn't tell it to my wife also, saying that this has happened.
Yeah.
It's tough,
Of
right?
course it is.
Yeah, it's tough.
There's also a lot of pressure, like
Pressure.
family, yourself,
Right.
people around you.
Exact. And then I couldn't sleep. And the next day, we had come to the office for some reasons, because settlement and everything has to happen. After that settlement, and we understood everything and things, it's like you sleep over it, right? Once the sleepover happens,
Yeah.
certain things reduced. Other people also help me, saying that don't worry, Amaresh, you will connect to the various, network and everything.
Correct.
On that night, I told my wife that this has happened after 48 hours, right? So then, because suddenly everybody gets panic, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Because the way, the kind of culture we are in, jobs are secured,
Yes.
right? Our parental jobs are secured,
Yeah.
and everything. They never change
Change
job.
their jobs.
Right,
They have been
exactly.
in one job for like their whole life. They get retired. They get the retired, like the pension.
Hmm.
So for like I understand what
Yeah, right.
you're coming through.
So we went through it, and finally we calculated our own finances, right? And it took us a week to understand how we need to make sure future things works, and then preparing ourselves to find a different job. But I respect the company. It was a golden handshake, and I love that.
Yeah.
Nice.
But was this the first time you checked with your finance? Like, how was your relationship with money growing up? Like, in terms of, were you the person who made note of every money spent, or were you someone who would spend without thinking, or, you know, how did you, like, I think for me personally, my relationship with money is, I'm trying to work on it now. I find it very difficult to spend money in terms of, if it is there, I have three levels: a want, a need, and something I need immediately. I spend money on this after thinking twice. I'd spend money of this after thinking 10 times. Here, I might not spend money because I'm like, I don't need it right now. Maybe in the future, I'll figure it out when I have my money. So,
True. I mean, you're already there. I would say you have advanced knowledge on money management.
oh,
Right? These are three aspects which you have to look at it, right? Right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you, these are the mindset will get you into the wealthy generation, right?
Okay.
So my relationship with money was in between. I'm not like big spender or I'm not like a big saver, right? So I used to be within my limits and then working it out, right? But while you are too much occupied with your job, you forget what are your finances are,
That's absolutely
right?
Very true. Yeah.
Right? Because your clients are there, your colleagues are there, you have to deliver certain deadlines has to be met, and suddenly you forget about your finances.
Yeah.
And then you take during that phase of that, you take a lot of loans. Oh, I'm taking a house or I'm taking a car, take a loan. It piles up,
Yeah, to
right?
repay, yeah.
You have to, of course, finally at the end of the day, you have to repay,
With interest.
right? With
That's
interest.
too, yeah.
Credit cards, you have to pay with
Pay
interest.
interest,
They say 50 days cool off period, but you have to pay back with
Yeah.
36
At some point, you have to.
you have to pay back, right? So plastic money, all this money, right? You including UPI and everything, you have to, certain things, money goes from your pocket
Yes,
one
it
point
does.
of time, right? So that's when I had piled up loans and everything, right? 2016, 15, 16 was a shocker for me when I went and analyzed, because we suddenly got a sort of crunch saying that you may not get a salary going forward, right? And how do we do these things? And what I'm doing now? How much is the loan I am paying it? What is the saving I have it? Right? We are spending too much, less, or higher, or anything.
Yeah.
Is it right or anything? That's when I studied along with my wife. Because if you do it on your own, convincing your wife is tough,
Yeah, that's, oh my God.
right?
True, I guess.
Love your answer.
Right? So at the end of the day, I realized working with her is good. Something she agrees, something I agree,
You
but at
meet in the midpoint.
midpoint, right?
Correct.
Because at
Yeah.
the end of the day, expenses is for the family, four of us,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Including our parents and everything will come, 4, 6, whatever, 8 people. But if she doesn't agree, I agree, it doesn't work,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to anyways help her out.
right? So I worked with her. We defined that's when the first budget came,
Okay.
right? This is our home budget.
Home based.
This is our travel budget.
Yeah.
These are the things. And this is our education budget. And then we fixed this much. And then that's where the structure came into picture. Not like writing down each expense. That's not going to work.
Okay.
It's too much on your head.
Of course it is.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? At the end of
That gives you more stress also. If you
Exactly.
write every single, imagine even for like 10 rupees, after a point it starts hitting you, oh my God, what am I doing?
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, initially for a month, you might want to do that
Yeah,
just to
yeah.
know what your lifestyle
Spending on,
expenses
yeah,
are there, but
exactly.
not regular.
Yeah.
Okay.
You only put a upper cap.
Budget. And you believe in budgeting. Like you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Upper cap, saying that, okay, my monthly expenses are 30,000 per month, right?
So I'll just divide like maybe 10 house or maybe like 15 to the travel or
Travel,
something.
food, right?
And then
Groceries.
also save in that 30.
What's the
No, fix.
division percentage of saving versus expenditure?
See, when your salaries are low, my salary when they were low, savings was 20%.
Okay.
But when the salaries went up into the multi-lakh, nearer to the crore kind of thing, my saving was somewhere around 60%.
Oh, wow.
The reason being,
People do the opposite.
the
right?
reason being that's also I learned it, saying that don't upgrade your lifestyle with the increase in your salary.
Wow. I
Because you're
love,
used to that lifestyle, right?
yeah.
Continue with that lifestyle. I'm not asking to
downgrade it,
but
just
don't upgrade it.
upgrade it.
I think like small steps.
Steps.
Right? If the moment you upgrade, stuff to come down.
Yes.
Right? Maintain that same lifestyle. In fact, sometimes what used to happen, what are the bonuses, extra money which I used to get it from office, I used to go and directly invest. Sometimes I didn't even tell it to my wife, also saying that I got these bonuses or anything. It helps to build your wealth. I'm not cutting down anything in the family. Whatever we decided, same lifestyle we are enjoying, going out, going movies, traveling, or having a normal good food, pizza parties, or anything what you talk about, right? We are having that. But it doesn't mean that when my salary has gone up by 30%, I'm increasing this one. No. You maintain that. Slight increase based on inflation happens anyway, but you maintain that. Rest, aggressively go and invest. Right?
The future.
For the future.
So for a person like me, I am not great with invest. When you say like I'm not very well, informed about, or again my fault, but informed about shares and everything. So I end up investing in gold. I think that's something that I trust that will only increase with time, and it's easy for me. But it looks like you don't agree.
Yeah.
Are you agree?
See, gold is good. Gold is good.
Okay.
So always tell the people you got to distribute your wealth into certain asset classes.
Okay.
Like something in real estate, something in high growth, equity growth, mutual funds, and something into the gold plus cash and FDs. We call it as a debt evergreen. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Cash and guaranteed ones. Right? But for a person like you, right? I'm telling you, right? Just think, right? You get sick. What do? Go to doctor?
Yeah.
Go to the expert?
I guess, yes.
Right?
Oh, I know why you're
Right? So for a finance, why are you not doing that?
I think
I know learning on your own is easy, but execution is tough.
100%. Yeah.
Right? Because too many options are there.
Too many.
Finance itself is a complex world. That's the reason we always say finance and pharma are evergreen in life.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, pharma to for sure they say it.
Right?
Yeah.
So go to the expert. Right? And simplify it. Experts like me or other people, they simplify you. And of course, there is a fees for it, and people help you to do it.
Always.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, basically, doctor charges you, right?
No, definitely, of course.
Right?
As you said, money.
Money. So what happens is simple, right? 5,000 per month. I mean, if I can ask, what would be your age? I don't know whether you.
We're 23-year-old.
23 year.
I'm 22.
22, right?
In 5 days, she's turning 23.
20. I didn't tell that. So 23, right? So assume that you are going to invest 5,000 per month. Possible?
My mom
Smooth.
keeps telling me this, but it's just not happening.
Not happening is good. It's a separate thing. We'll automate it. There are instruments which gets automated. Don't think that the 5,000 is not coming in your salary, right?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
5,000. First of a month, the salary lands in 5,000 gets invested,
Yeah.
right? Or some your income lands in 5,000 getting invested, right? So now you're 23. Let's assume. So assume our retirement age or working life for any human being is 60, 65. How many years left?
Around 42.
37. 37, right? 37 years should be left,
Correct.
right? I'm talking about normal life. So this 5,000 per month invested for 37 years. 5,000 is affordable.
Yeah.
Anybody can do it. It's like 1/10 of your income.
Yeah, for sure.
1/10 of your income. 5,000 is affordable. For 37 years invested per month, 5,000 into 12, like 60,000 rupees per year.
Just tell us the answer. I don't tell us to calculate.
But that's important.
Yeah.
How much amount you are going to invest? Somewhere around 22 lakhs you are going to invest. But that value after 60,
23 lakhs.
23 lakhs you are going to invest, right?
Did my maths.
Right? 23 lakhs for the entire 37 years in investing. What would be the value at the age of 60? If I consider some market returns of 15%. So you're not keeping in your bank account, you're investing so that it keeps growing.
In stocks.
Anywhere. So let's assume 15% returns you are able to generate and then doing it, right? Interest. How much that value would be?
I don't.
Okay, let me ask you, how much you need now?
Oh my God. I don't think I've ever put a number.
Yeah.
A lot. I don't
A
know.
lot doesn't work.
I
Tell
feel
me
like
the number. 5 crores? 5 crores?
Crore to for sure, no?
yeah,
Yeah. 5
5
crores,
crores. Probably, yeah.
right? This money for 37 years, if you have invested 5,000 per month, the 23 lakhs what you're investing would be around 9 crores.
What?
There is a concept called power of compounding, right? Albert Einstein says
Yeah.
this is the eighth wonder of the world.
Yes.
Person who understands becomes the wealthy, like Ambanis and all these guys.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna start investing 5,000.
5,000 is good enough. The moment you get that good taste, like the pizza, once you taste it, you want to have it more. Similarly, 5,000 you start, next month you'll make 10,000.
But I feel with this investing, there are so many things now, so many apps, so many fake apps. I have been the bully in one of these. I invested in something, I won't tell the amount, and they didn't give me anything. They robbed my money, and because I was not aware of. So now, when the whole financial freedom issue is coming in our country as well, so I feel with Indians, like in our country, I feel people don't know the meaning of it still. People don't like to invest money in stocks or stakes or anything related. So how do you think is there anything that you can change about this culture in our country?
See, the frauds can't be it.
Yeah.
People will, yeah, as long as the greed is there, frauds will keep happening,
Yeah.
right? Only thing I can tell you is that the way you work with a doctor, the way you work with a lawyer, work with a financial advisors, right? They will help you. They'll make sure that you get that additional returns and they'll let you grow. You focus on what your strengths are, right? In your way of talking or your job or your business, so that you keep growing that. Let your financial life taken care by the advisors like me or somebody who is there to help you to grow that,
Grow it.
right?
Okay.
Yeah. So I think for a person like me, I already mentioned that for me it's very difficult to put a number, right? I don't know. I think I've always been, of course I need money coming in. Of course I want money coming in for a lot more things. But I think the focus has been more on things I love doing. Now if that includes money, great. If it doesn't include money, great. That's the idea. But how do you put a number to it? Like for I am 23, and how do I put a number to how much money I want? I mean, is there something you can tell me about it?
Right. See, money is important.
Right,
So,
right.
how much money you need, a lot, less, and all these things is a different for each person,
Correct.
right? So, now tell me, you need a money for what? For travel, for buying a house, or leading a good life, or gifting to somebody, right? Or you want to buy a car, right? Or you want to relax for things, or if you get married for your own marriage, you need it.
I think for me, money is not about wanting it to spend. It's about if I want to spend, I don't want to ask anyone for it. Like I want to attain that. For me, that's how I define my financial freedom.
Right.
That for me, of course, financial freedom in the larger spectrum is to be more calm, that you don't have to worry about the future. For me, financial freedom at the moment is about not wanting to or not needing to ask anybody for money.
True. To meet all your current needs and
Yeah.
future needs.
And
Yeah.
not being dependent on
Yeah, I don't want to be dependent.
Dependent
on
on
anyone
it,
else.
right? So
Yes.
day-to-day expenses is what we say,
Yeah.
right? So scientifically, one has to calculate that, right? Let's assume you are spending a lakh per month now. You are spending 80,000 per month because each individual is separate,
Yeah.
right? So that aspect we consider, right? There are certain things also, certain goals we put it, right? If I say I just need 5 crores, it's not going to work,
Yeah.
right? But there has to be a purpose behind the money, right? So you said 1 lakh, right, per month. So you have another, whatever, if you are living till the age of 80 or 90, you have another 70, 80 years of life, 70 years of life, right? Aram se, right? 70 years of life. The whole life, how much is required? With the inflations in place, we calculate probably some financial terms comes into picture. We easily calculate it saying that this much is you require to lead a good life, same lifestyle life till the age of 90, right? As you said, you don't have to depend on others,
Yeah.
or you don't have to ask others, and money will come to your account starting of a month, right? That's how we have to build it. So if I put scientifically for that value, I'll give my own example, right? 2016, when we thought how much money we needed.
Yeah.
We had kids, higher education, kids, marriage, my own life till the age of 90, my wife, and clearing the debts, right? Our travel and everything. All those 10 goals put together came around 5 CR,
Oh God.
right?
Oh my God.
That's too much.
That is the scientific, because if I just say 5 CR, mind will not work,
You need to like
Tell why you need that
Right.
money.
right? So now you have completed your degrees, right? So if somebody tells you go and score 90%, will you score? No. What you will do? Okay, if you score 90%, you will get admissions in this X college, or this company will give you a job, right? And also I'll give you a gift. You'll definitely score 90,
Will try my best to, yes.
Yeah.
right?
More motivation, I feel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Purpose is the motivation
Yeah.
in money numbers. The moment I have a purpose, I have listed those things, and then wants to achieve 5 CR, that is my dream. A moonshot which I am taking.
Yeah, like I want to buy a dream car, so I'm going to work hard for that dream car to make that much money so that I can buy that dream car.
Exactly.
The purpose.
Purpose, right? Look at this way, right? The dream car costs you 1 CR,
Oh God.
right? Just like it, big cars are almost
Yeah.
like that now. The dream car costs you 1 CR, right? The mugs are the what you call Ferraris. If you're look, everybody has a Ferrari in mind, right? I know,
Nice.
right?
It's G-Rack.
Yeah.
G-Rack, right? So go there. It'll cost you a crore and above,
Yeah.
right? Now, if you think that I have to earn crore, forget about car. You will not earn, because there is no purpose behind it. Third day, you would have forgotten it, or you would have gone to the party, you would have done something, because life is so busy,
That makes sense.
right? Life is so busy, right? You would have forgotten it. But now you say you want to buy a car. There is a purpose for it. For that, I need 1 CR.
Yeah.
Your goal is not 1 CR. Your goal is car.
That's actually true.
You run
Right.
behind that car,
Yeah.
right? To make that happen, of course, you need to make that action of making 1 CR,
Mm.
saving 5 years down the line. Not just having a goal will help you. I want to have that, the Ferrari, or what you just told, that car,
G-Rack.
G-Wagon, right? By 2030, I want to have it. Right? You will make it happen.
And this is actually, I'll give you an example. This happened with me
Mm.
last year. So 2 years ago, so last year I left for my master's
Mm.
in the US. So the year before that, I had a laptop, but I wanted a laptop of my, like, I hardly use a laptop before that. Like, I used to use it from time to time.
Mm.
I wasn't a very laptop person. And then I wanted to get myself a MacBook because I was going to go study. So I needed something that I wanted on my own. And I never, like I said, I've always had that thing that I don't like asking for, monetary things often. So I remember I was in Chennai. This was right after my US visa, and I had gotten my US visa. I got approved that day. So I had called my mother, and I'm like, listen, I've gotten my visa. I need to bring myself a laptop.
Mm.
And that's the day I spoke to my sister, and I told her, listen, in not even a year ago, actually, I got my visa in July. I was leaving in September.
Mm.
3 month gap, I think.
Mm.
So I got my visa, and that day I'm telling her that I need to get my laptop. I don't know how. I cannot ask anyone. I just have to figure it out, and I will get it. September, I was leaving. August 18th, 19th, around, I bought my MacBook, and I paid for it on my own. And yeah, now I'm still using that MacBook. But
So you made it happen, right?
yeah,
So just start thinking backwards. You wanted it. A dream was there.
correct.
And there was a definitive what you wanted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mac, right? Mac Air, right?
Yes.
Definitely. Clear, right?
Right.
And you knew the date when it wanted.
before I left.
Before you leave, which is September 30th of whatever is
Yes.
September before you leave, means that was the date,
Yes.
right? There is a definitive want, definitive date, definitive money, and your mind started working for it. Celestial
Wow.
forces needs that.
Specifics.
Specifically ask for what you want. Don't say a lot I want.
Yeah, that's greedy.
Don't say, yeah, it's the celestial forces don't know.
Yeah, they won't
What
understand.
is a law? They'll give me 1 rupee and they say this is enough.
Yeah.
Be happy.
Right? So that's the reason. Know what you want.
Yeah.
Be clear with it. To the date, 30th of September, I want my laptop in my hand. We'll start working for it. Never worry how it's going to happen. Start working towards it
It'll happen.
because laptop would cost you 1.5 lakhs
Yeah.
probably, right?
Yeah.
1.5 lakhs, and you start making a money 10,000, 5,000, 15,000, right? You start looking at it. Where
Correct.
the sources of those money? How do I save it? How do I put together? All that aspects, your subconscious mind start working, right? The whole
It is.
actions what we do, 95% is a subconscious mind.
Yeah.
5% is analytical mind which thinks of it. And this goal what you have put very clearly has gone into subconscious mind. It's working 24/7 by 30 by 365 days to make it happen.
And honestly, when I think about it now, I don't realize how it happened. It just happened. Their money came in, the product was bought, but it happened. I didn't even realize it
Yeah,
at any point.
yeah. Actually, until now, when we are talking.
Yeah, I'm realizing
Yeah,
it now.
now.
Like, what did I do to get that money?
Yeah.
I didn't steal,
Yeah.
but I got it.
All legal way.
all
Yeah,
legal
very
ways
legally,
got
but
it.
yeah, it was pretty
Ethical
clear.
way of it.
Yeah.
This is how things work. This is a for 1.5 lakhs you are talking about. I'm talking this for crore, 5 crores, 10 crores, thousands of crores also. Why do people who are just, they were rags to riches happen that way?
Yeah.
They did not happen just because their luck was good.
Correct.
It-
They really wanted it, and they knew what they wanted.
Exactly. Be clear. You take a moonshot on it, right? You can take a moonshot. I want to have 50 crores by age of 60. You can say it, right? By age of 60, and I want to work for these things, right? Even if that 60, 50 crores doesn't come, if you get 25 crores, how do you feel?
Good.
Great.
Fantastic, right? Your life is
Fantastic.
done.
Yeah.
Your generational life is
Life is done
Yeah.
for sure.
right. Take that shot, right? That's where things start working. The celestial forces, that's where we call it as a manifestation. The moment we use the manifestation, people think in a different way, but the celestial forces needs definitive things to help you,
Got it.
right?
Also, I'm a Gen Z.
Hmm.
So for me, I don't know how to, like, obviously now I'm learning how to save money, but also a lot of people in our generation, we don't actually think about saving money. And is there a specific age where we should start saving money, or have I crossed that age? Should I be regretting this? Is like, how do you want Gen Zs to start saving? Because a lot of young people don't have knowledge about the money perspective, because we haven't gone through those phases like how our parents and all have gone. So
Yeah, I think we haven't dealt with
Dealt-
anything. So
so
I'm talking more on a personal level.
personal,
I
not
can't speak for everyone, but like I think we
Yeah.
haven't spent with so many financial issues
issues.
as much as our parents or
Parents, yeah.
grandparents would have. So
Yeah.
it's very difficult for us to see the negatives of
Negative
not having money.
I mean, I always tell the Gen Zs, millennials are pampered kids, right? The parents have taken care of all their education needs, right? Pizza needs, I always tell that, right?
True.
But I mean, there is no specific case when you have to start, right? Just have that formula within self. Don't take a stress, because the moment you say I'm saving for the future, your mind starts, hey, let's enjoy now.
You only live one.
I live once.
I say
Right?
this every day.
Right? That is the life. That's a sentence everybody says.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We live once, let's enjoy. Right? So there is a way to go around that. Right? Always I had that also. Right? Hey, live once, let's enjoy. Let's have good coffee there, or let's have something different over there. right? But there is something beyond
Beyond
that,
that.
right? Mind, you have to trick your mind to have that lifestyle also good. Because what is lifestyle? It's a factor of your mind,
Yeah.
Yes.
right? Even if I wear a jeans or even if I wear a dhoti, it's different. If mind is happy, mind is cool, that done deal,
Yeah.
right? What if I wear this branded shirt or that branded shirt or this or that? Doesn't matter if as long as your mind is able to cope up and enjoy it.
I feel nowadays lifestyle is also looking at other people's
Other
life.
And also,
And
it's not about feeling happy from within, it's about showing that you're
showing
happy.
off,
doing,
right?
yeah.
These are the
Showing
showing off.
off in a way that I've seen a lot of people. I'm not dissing it in a way, but I'm just saying it. There are a lot of people that, for example, let's just say me.
Hmm.
Okay, right now I'm not in a state right now to afford personally, say a very branded bag, which costs me say 60,000 rupees. I don't have that money to filter out for me right now, and I anyways find it difficult to. But people who can't do it, I think they always find this way of getting things that are look of the same brand, like fake products, for example,
Yeah.
because they
Just
want to
to
fit
Show
in.
Sure.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
fit in.
I think more than show off, it's fitting in the society
Society.
or fitting in the circle who own that kind of thing,
That's what I'm saying. Like looking at other people's lifestyle, you
and match
do-
yourself to it.
Yeah.
I feel like people forget that it's more than that, because in my head it's very simple. If I can afford that bag and still have money, because I'm a gatekeeper, I will buy it even if I can, won't use it for the next 3 years because what if it gets spoiled?
Spoiled.
So might as well not put the money there. And I'm not saying I won't buy it. I'm just saying I'll buy it when I feel more, I see it in a way where I can use it, give it the value it needs. What's the point of getting something and keeping it in your shelf?
True. See, this is not just with the Gen Z or millennials or anybody. It's common for everybody. I myself felt it, right?
Yeah,
Like, oh, I am going to go. No, the guy whom I'm going with has a different bike,
correct.
new bike. I want to have that,
Yes.
right? Because I also have a bike, right? But I see the other guy,
The-
I want to imitate like him,
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
But when you're doing this, it's not coming out of like I'm gonna buy the fake things. It's coming out of I want to work hard, get the similar. Not because I'm copying him, but I want to wish to be having that thing because oh my god, I like it. It's not coming out of in a negative way.
Negative way, right?
Yeah, that's my point.
I ran this life for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever I see the other guy, I want to imitate it, right? Fitting into the environment
Yeah.
or going to the clubs and all those areas, kind of these things, right? But one day I realized the moment I take those aspects, right, that brand of that bike, of that car, next day there is another guy who comes with a bigger one.
Yeah,
It's always
always,
the upper.
because you always keep seeing the bigger thing. When have you ever seen yourself see something below that? Like, for example, there will be a person with normal chappals and there will be a guy with Jordans shoes. Who are you looking at? You will obviously look at the shoes. You're not looking at the guy with the chappals and say, "Oh, I want those," because you can get that minute.
I feel it also happens with the people who are billionaires. If they're billionaires, they see someone like on top of them, like, oh, I want more money. So it's never ending. You'll always think top, 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 and it will keep on going. It will never stop.
Perfectly that point.
Oh.
Never ending, right?
Yeah.
Always I want to have this bike. Next I have the Harley Davidson bike. Next I have the,
Yeah.
kind of these things keeps going up, going up, going up.
Yes.
So I think somewhere in 10 years after my earning life, I realized this is not going to work. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
Because one day,
Accept it.
yeah, one day my friend tells, man, you got a good bike or good shoes. Right? Other day he goes and tells to the other person,
Other person is
oh,
like,
you are good shoes, good bike.
Yeah.
What I'm looking at him.
yeah, you just told me yesterday. Excuse me, is
so
my bike?
momentary, right?
Yeah, is my bike not good enough?
Yeah.
now?
Like appreciating is very momentary.
Momentary, very momentary.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then that's when I realized, be yourself. What do you want to do it? Don't look at others. If you're happy, do it. If you're not happy, don't
Yeah.
look behind that.
It's like being unapologetically real.
Real.
Like,
Right.
be who you are.
Exactly.
I think it also,
Personality.
yeah, and it also comes with, it's like you work on yourself.
Mm.
When you start accepting yourself,
Mm.
you judge others a little lesser.
Yes.
So that's that one step you take. I heard this somewhere. It said it's one step for man,
Hmm.
but it's a huge
Huge
step
step.
for mankind.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So it is crazy because you are fixing yourself. You start working on yourself. So you stop judging yourself. Hence, you stop judging others for what they do. And it's a chain reaction.
Chain
People
reaction.
will copy that out of you then.
And there is no end to it.
Yeah, that's
There is,
it. There's
again.
no end. It'll keep on going.
Yeah.
You'll die also, you'll just keep on going. People want
Yeah.
more money after that.
And they say, na, you're not going to take this money and go anywhere.
Exactly.
That's
You're not taking these materialistic things and going anywhere. It is for your life right now. So you
yeah.
match with what you want to.
So you live your life. Stop comparing yourself with others. Right? Of course, 10 years you enjoyed. I think for you guys are also you can do that. Right? It's good. You have to go through it. Unless you experience it, you'll not
Yeah,
get to know it.
of course. Make your own
So
mistakes.
understand that and start saving some money out of it. I'm not asking you to save 50% of your income, right? Save 10% of your income. 5,000 you start. Put that habit. That habit is important.
Yeah.
Say that 5,000 what you're investing is not your money. It's a tax which I have given it to a government.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I think for a lot of children, this was something that was instilled very early on age without even them realizing. For example, for me, my granddad, we had piggy banks.
Oh, yeah.
Weekly, monthly, even if it was from his money, obviously we don't have money at the time. But he used to give it to us and say, put in money there. Just put in your piggy bank. And then we check after a year, it is like, say, 10,000 rupees. And you're like 6 years old. How much only can you do with 10,000 rupees? But that's just like, wow. And now when I see 23 years later, I still have that piggy bank with money in it. And it's crazy because I didn't really do much to save it, but it was a habit that was instilled very early on in age.
Yeah, I think for me, my mom, she's made a separate account for me and my sister, and she keeps putting every month little amount. So now after 10 years when I see it, I'm like, oh my God. And that time it was not even like 1% of her income that she's putting into our future. So when I think, and she keeps telling me this, like, you don't have to put a lot. Like, as you said, like, even if you put 5,000, it's gonna be bigger once you see it from a, like a bigger perspective after 10 years. So,
So
maybe.
one thing about the good thing, right? One is the habit.
Yeah.
That wealth is not based on your earning. Wealth is your habit.
Consistency.
Wow.
I need to write it down.
Yeah.
Right?
That is crazy.
Wealth is your habits.
Correct.
The
Yeah.
habits makes you wealthy, poor, or broke.
Wow. Gen Z term. You're used, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That habit. Right? I'm not asking you to stop your lifestyle. I'm not asking you to stop enjoying it. And what I'm telling is 5,000, take it out and put it there. Still you have 95,000 to lead your good life.
Correct.
Right? And once you see that 5,000, the wonder it is creating, you'll add another 5,000 because your mind
That's true.
runs behind it.
Of course. It runs behind. It keeps wanting more, basically.
Wanting more, wanting different. And in your circle, when you say I'm worth of 50 lakhs, everybody will look at you like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at her, she's worth of 50 lakhs now. Right? The moment you realize that, then you'll start making 60 lakhs, 1 CR, 2 CR. Making first 1 CR is tough.
Yeah.
It took me 17 years to have that 1 CR. Right? Once we have that 1 CR, second CR started coming in 5 years. Third CR came in months. That's the nature of compounding. What I said, 5,000 invested for 37 years,
7 years.
becoming 8 or 10 crores
10 crore.
is big.
Is very big. Now you spoke about all these celestial figures and about how money keeps moving. But is there a rule book to attract money?
Rule book to attract money is respect the money. It's the supreme.
Back.
It's a supreme, right? What happens is, I'll tell you one example. For you got a luck, right? You got a lottery, 5 CR came to your account, right? Live example I'll give, right? Some one person, intelligent guy with his skills and everything, own in KBC in 2011.
Oh my God, telepathy.
A teacher,
Yeah.
right? He won 5 crores in 2011,
Yes.
right? Big money. 2011, 5 crores. Now, if I compare it, it's almost equivalent to 20-25 crores,
Yes.
right? But 10 years after that,
He
what was
destroyed
he?
all the money.
He was, because he got 5 crores, he left his job of
Ye-
teaching profession,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
right? Because that's what makes you, right? Your lifestyle jumps and then you enjoy, you don't freak out. I mean, I call it as a freak out, right?
Yeah. You have the money.
You have the money, right? But you should always think that money is
A very
limited.
yeah.
It's a limited source, right? 10 years down the line, what happened? He's back to, because he cannot go back to the profession what he was in. He's now selling a milk,
Yeah.
and then much lower standard than what he was in 2000, right?
Yeah, she's I wouldn't say wasted. I don't know how to use that
It's
term,
like,
but
you know, when you get fast money,
yeah, he
it goes
spent it very
fast.
fast.
It's not that. Your mindset is not due to money. You're not respecting the money.
Yeah, like
You're just money aaya, spend kar diya. What you guys would be doing the same thing. End of a month, there's no money left. Whatever money you came, you spend that.
yeah.
It means you're not respecting it,
Correct.
right? So you should have your thought saying that yes, money came. I put it that money for working, and what are the profits I get out of that? I'm freaking out. I'm enjoying on it. It means I'm building layers of wealth,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
If that guy would have done, has tuned, saying that money has come, I'm respecting it, I'm investing, I'm putting it somewhere, so that whatever the money earning out of that, spend that.
Yeah.
I still have the 5 year intact. But if you're able to do that one, as I said, it's a habit. There is no fixed formula because it's very personal in nature.
Mm.
Your habits will make you wealthy.
So, how do you manifest the money part of it?
To manifest a money part of it, you should have a goal. Be precise on what you want it. If you're going on an open air saying that I want money, you'll get 1 rupee. Is that sufficient? 1 rupee itself is money,
Yeah.
right? But I want money 2 crores by December 2030. And of course, I give back to somebody, right? To the needed people. And then I work these things to achieve it, right? That is a manifestation. Clear on it, right? Just look at it, right? You want to travel, right? You want to go somewhere else, right? If the destination is not fixed, how you want to drive it? Just take out your vehicle, keep growing and keep going,
Makes sense. Yeah.
right? Let's take it, right? You want to go to Bangalore to Chennai tomorrow, 6 o'clock. You want to start, reach there by 12 o'clock, right? In between pit stops of food and everything, right? Everything's fixed. You reach 12 o'clock, you start at 6. But okay, I want to travel. Just take out your car. Where are you going? Go here, come back, go here, come back, go here, come back. But the end of the day, if you look at it, you have not achieved anything,
True.
right? Fix the manifestation aspect, the plan aspect. There is a formula is fix what you want. And when you're fixing what you want, there has to be a purpose for it. Arbitrarily don't say I want 5 CR.
Makes sense. And how do you like, what do you do on a daily basis to, do you just, for example, write it and then like, is there a like, so I think there are a lot of processes of manifesting things, right? So you either write it every day or you
Yeah.
tell
Get
yourself
out
or
every thought.
you just write it and just leave it somewhere. It will happen. Or just say it in the air.
Right?
Is it a
I'll
personal thing or is there again a
I'll give my own example of it, right? So in 2016, I put it saying that clearly I want 5 CR by December 2025, right? With 10 years, right? 10 years is what. And I want to give back 20 hours of my effort back to society to do many things, either guiding the people or doing some, mentoring, or in, kind of religious spaces or cleaning, some effort which I'm going to put it. And then these are the activities which I'm going to do it. This is what I put it. Say some 6 liners.
Yes.
I repeated because at the end of day, that's a dream. It's not a reality yet, right? That's a dream. So I started repeating myself morning once and evening once every day. You just need 5 minutes. You wake up, start repeating it before sleeping, repeat. Right? Either you, as you said, either write it down or repeat it. Initially, probably you may not remember those 6 sentences, right? But
You
once you
keep doing it, it'll be very easy for you to flow
very
in.
exactly
Yeah.
right. You'll find some quiet place, do it. Or if you're doing it on the road, people say, "What madman is running here?" Right?
Mm.
Find a quiet place, do it yourself. 5 minutes is good enough, right? Why you have to do that? Your subconscious mind has to pick up,
Yeah.
right? The manifestation can be done by your subconscious mind. Analytical mind can't do it. It's always a logic for it, right? That's just a 5%. The moment your subconscious mind picks it up, 95% of your activity, even by closing your eyes, you can do brush fantastically,
Yeah.
eat food fantastically.
Yes.
Nobody, even the light goes off, we can have it. How it's happening? How does the hand knows the distance from here to here to
Muscle
reach?
memory, no?
Muscle memory.
Yeah.
Subconscious mind
Yeah, exactly.
is doing it,
Mhm.
right? You already have that capability.
Yeah.
Once you instill that in your subconscious mind, it takes 21 days. The moment you instill that 21 days, your mind starts finding a ways. People say money has to work for money 24 bar 7. While you're sleeping also it has to run, right? So subconscious mind is active when you're sleeping also, right?
Yeah.
So it starts thinking, how do I make this, lady to work so that she makes 5 CR?
Yeah. That's true.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So that is the formula I will tell. There is no fixed formula. You have to work.
Yeah.
There are tricks for it. I can share those tricks in writing and everything, right? But you have to do it.
Okay, now coming to the last segment, there are a few questions which are related outside the whole financial freedom concept. Is there something that you would tell your younger self? Obviously related to money, but one thing that you have learned now and you wanted to give your younger self an advice about.
Definitely, there are a couple of them which I
Yeah.
missed on it, which I can tell you. One, live your life, enjoy your life. While doing that, build a network.
Yeah.
Have a network of people, have a network of institutions. Why it helps? It may not help you at that moment, but down the line, 10 years down the line, 5 years down the line, it'll help people, right?
Yes.
Because network is net worth,
Oh, wow.
right? That network will keep growing up, growing up. People have to recognize you and build that network, right? And then start small investment. The second aspect which I tell you, start small investment so that your habit comes into picture,
Yes, that's
right?
true.
Third aspect which I always tell you, you have a good, what do you call, um, health,
Yeah.
right? You have good health,
Health is wealth.
right? Maintain that good health,
Yeah.
right? And there is a growth phase till the age of 35, 40, but after that it starts coming down.
Yeah.
Till then, make sure that your body is fantastic, healthy, growing, and then it's as fresh as possible as you were born, right?
Stuff.
This is where 3 things, if you're able to do it, I'm telling you, your life is done at Jingalala, what you call. It's a Jingalala life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what happens is, I have seen people, they have money, they don't have health.
Yes, that's true.
They can't enjoy that.
Enjoy. There's no point. Like you have to get
What will you do with the money?
money only.
It's there.
Yeah.
It's there, right? So have that health.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when you have good health, you don't have money,
Oh yeah. You need to have both.
right?
Yeah.
So have the balance between both.
Mm.
Don't go too much of enjoyment. Now your body can sustain those, stress levels and anything. But save that, right? Have that slow growth, right? First thing, have network, build that net worth. Second, start investing small money, 5,000, 10,000, 1/10 of your salary,
Yeah.
right? And then have a good health.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think we're gonna do that.
Mhm.
So now that you have reached your freedom stage with finance, what do you think the purpose of life is beyond money? Has that given you another, getting so much money, has it showed you certain things about beyond money, or what the real thing about all of this is?
Right. So I realized after achieving financial freedom, I realized there is a big life beyond your work,
Yes.
beyond your 9 to 5 or morning 6 to 9, whatever you do it, because you just go there, do the work,
Yeah.
deliver it to a customers,
Yeah,
right? Deal with those things, and then we can just crash yourself.
correct.
So there is a much beautiful life beyond that one, right? And then you have a time to do that. And then I have a passion in the finance to help to others to achieve the financial freedom. I myself put an mission saying that I want to help 1 lakh families to achieve a financial freedom,
Wow.
right? So you need to have a passion and loving it, right? The moment you have that one, my wife, right, or the friends whom I'm meeting now, they're telling Amrish, your face is looking very fresh now. I'm so happy that you look now like 30s kind of thing, right? Because
It's true.
the worries are gone,
Yes.
That's
right?
actually true.
That delivery which has to happen to the customer. If I don't do that delivery, it'll get escalated. Once the escalation happens, the boss thinks something of me, my appraisal is getting affected, or I might get fired also. Those worries are gone now.
Yeah. Also, just the question apart from this popped up in my head. For example, how do you generate passive income or sleeping income that people say? Like someone who doesn't want to work hard.
Right.
Can they earn money?
Yes.
My God.
See, be smart, right? You have a talent in yourself. Use your skills. Each one is different. You have your own skills,
Right.
talking skills. I have planning skills, financial planning skills. Somebody has a different sort of art, right? Passion.
Right.
For this, you need to have your ikigai and passion. Right? Have that passion. Nowadays, the world has changed so much. Income doesn't come just because of your business or because of salary.
Correct.
Now is a skill-based economy is what we have.
100%.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
Yes.
You have that skill. Work, make it perfect, like guitar. Right? That's your passion. Make it perfect. Right? Into it, and then start making money out of it. You should be have open mind. And
It's so basically, it's sometimes, a lot of people feel like, including me, there are a lot of my friends who are in the corporate business, right? So I see them
Mm.
working.
Mm.
I don't know if they're enjoying it or not. I don't want to speak for them, but the money is coming. Now, when you work on your passion, when you work on things you love, sometimes the money flowing bit is slightly slower than that, because there it's fixed. Here, the stability is not as much in the start, because in corporate, monthly you get it. So the stability of money coming in is there.
Mm.
But when you're working on your passion, when you're working on things you love, I think the stability of money is not as much, especially in the early stage of your work. And recently I started to tell myself that it's okay. You don't have to match up to everyone around you at the moment. And that working hard from 9 to 5 doesn't always equal to, sometimes it can be equal to working 3 hours a day and getting what you have to do. Like your efforts are not equal to the hours you spend on it.
right, see the passive income or the side hustle, right? The definition itself will tell you that you need to put a lot of effort initially,
Wow.
right? Of course, I always tell the people, don't depend on one income. Even if you are working 9 to 6, good job, good salary is coming, that is not permanent and guaranteed.
Yeah.
One day it can go off. Have 2 to 3 incomes separately. Start with a second income based on passion. Build your passion. You enjoy doing it, right? Even if you work 24 hours and if you're enjoying it, you'll not feel, stressed.
And 100%, you won't feel like you're doing something.
Exactly, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Always have that side hustle. What is the starting point for side hustle? Innovate yourself with your skill,
Yeah.
right? Your passion. Put that together. Side hustle. Then the passive income will start flowing in from that, right? For me, right now, I already have a passive income, which is like 3 or 4 passive incomes which are coming up, right?
Yeah.
Whether I work, whether I don't work, whether I go here, whether I sleep, money is working for me. I start doing it. Initially, it's tough. As you said, the guy, your friends are making that 9 to 5 job and making good money. I also made that, right?
Yeah.
But your, as a business or certain things, your side income or side hustle is not giving you enough money to lead a life also,
Yeah.
right? These are the initial difficulties. Don't stop it. Always tell the people, hockey sticks, how you have seen. Hockey stick, right? It
Yeah,
goes down
you.
first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First it goes down,
Then it
Comes
right?
up. Oh my lord.
First it goes down,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Once your strength is built, conscious mind, subconscious takes it up, your skills are stronger enough, it goes up the straight exponential growth, right? Why do some singers with their passion they are singing, right? They are working on it. They are negative. I know a couple of my friends become singers. They used to ask me, Amaresh, give me 2,000, 5,000 for a month, and then we have lost the money. I mean, is nothing is there to pay the hostel fees or anything.
Yeah.
You have done that. Right? But now if I look at them, their learning curve has been done. Society accepted it, and they're like rich people now.
That's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
So finally, you should have multiple incomes, not just one.
Yeah.
Right? For the second and third income, it takes time to build it. Have a patience. The hockey stick, exponential growth will come one day.
What's one mindset shift you would tell every Indian to have with money?
So, you always need to have this mindset saying that abundance mindset. Never ever feel that I'm shortage of money.
Oh.
I have enough of money. Respect what position you're in. You're much better off. You might be a top 10% now compared to the others. Have that gratitude. Don't think negative that I am short of money. I'm not like this. I should have been there. What you are, you are. Have that gratitude for it and then say that abundance.
Yeah.
There is abundance in the world. Beautiful big money chunk is available. It's going to come for me. Have that positive mindset. I'm sure you'll get a lot of peaceful life, enjoyable life, big money, and then good healthy life. That is what I can tell you.
That's a great note, I think, to come to the end of our episode. This was very insightful. It opened, I think, our eyes in many ways.
Is about financial
Ourselves.
freedom.
I mean, of course, about financial freedom, but I think
but also about
ourselves and how we should perceive and look at things
in a
around
yeah.
and at money, which was great. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
And I would say from my heart, I'll tell you, right? It's a good session, free flow. Thank you for inviting me. I'm sure it's helpful to you and your audience.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we'll see you next Friday. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.